scientists have also said that symmetry makes a face like more beautiful for some people. So what do you think about that? Do you think a symmetric face is prettier than one that's not that symmetric?
I don't think that a symmetric face is beautiful than other because it's just a standard. I think that all the faces are prettier for me because we are like beautiful, not like we have to like um like I don't know how to say it like
To find a perfection?
yes, I don't think we have to find a perfection because we all have like things that makes us unique and beautiful, and I don't think that we have to like make like change like we have to find this or that right. I don't. It's important. I think that we all have things that makes us like beautiful, unique, and stronger. And well, and that's my opinion.
Thank you, Steffi. Thank you, Alexandra, and also Lucia to help our friend of today group discussion. Okay, guys, let's move on exactly what we have to discuss. Last session, we were discussing about the idea of the most successful businesses. And remember, Lucia asked the question, because most of you were directly about industries. Yes, you said a business, it's something related about clothes, something about this and that. And then Lucia popped up a question. Miss, but you mentioned about businesses and now you're talking about companies. Is that same? Yes, I said. It's talking about businesses. Because if we have the word business, I'm going to put it through the chat. The word business can be uncomfortable when we refer about selling a product or a good service. So it's just in general something that we provide and give. Yes, that is business. But here we were focusing about the most successful companies because we said businesses. So I'm going to reformulate because most of the answers I checked through the questionnaire focus about industries. So now tell me, what are or what do you consider are the most successful companies in Peru? Or can you mention a successful businesses, the most successful businesses in Peru?
Inca Cola.
Inca Cola, okay? Now it's from Coca-Cola. So it's not anymore from Peru, unfortunately. Yes, okay. What could be another one that you think it's most successful? If we talk about dairy products, what is the most successful company of dairy products?
Bells?
Sorry?
Bells?
What is?
Bells.
Health?
Bells.
Can you chat, please, Mauricio? Do you know what means dairy products? I didn't say daily, I say dairy.
Yeah, I know. That
Okay, what is dairy products?
the things that you use daily.
Okay, well, not exactly.
Miss
What is dairy food? Yes?
Gloria.
Gloria, excellent, excellent. So I'm going to put in the chat what is the word I was saying, Mauricio. It's not daily, it's dairy products, dairy food, and it refers to milk, yogurt, cheese, and not including eggs. So you remember about this, butter also, okay? So one of your friends said or claimed it. Also, I see in the chat, you put Gloria. Okay, let's go into mention 3. Gloria, what other dairy business do you know?
Pura
Gloria,
vida.
that is from the group of Gloria.
Sello de oro. I don't know. The butter is sello de oro.
Okay, what about Laibe? Laibe?
Ah,
Okay.
ya me
Gloria,
acordé.
Laibe, one more.
No sé, mi solo esos tomo.
Okay, let's going to see. I'm going to compare. Chiara, which of these two do you consider is the most successful business? Gloria or Laibe?
I think that is Gloria.
Aha. So your first selection, if you go to the supermarket, you go to the section of Gloria, no? And you pick up all the count. Okay. Why not Laibe? Someone can tell me or probably will say, no, I will prefer Laibe instead of Gloria. Or do you agree with Chiara that Gloria is the most successful businesses? Yes? Do
I
you
think
agree?
Gloria is the most successful one, but I would buy anyone that's on the market.
On the market.
Whatever, I don't really
Whatever,
care.
yes, you
Yes.
will say whatever. But if someone leave you the opportunity to select, no, choose these products or choose this cheese, and they put Gloria, Laibe, what is your first election?
The cheapest one, I really don't care. I would choose anyone. If you
imagine
tell me
you don't-
I could have the complete company, I would go for Gloria because I think it's the most successful.
Aha.
But on the same product, I really don't care.
Okay, so Lucia gave a great point. If I have to decide just because I need to pay, I would choose the cheapest. Yes? So one criteria, she evaluates. But if no one asks me that I have to pay, she say, I will select Gloria. Why? Because I consider this the most successful. My question is, guys, why Gloria is the second question. Remember in the questionnaire, what is Gloria from all these dairy products, yes, as one of your preference, as make different from others? Based on what? What you can tell me about this? Don't tell me imaginary situation. Tell me what is real for you.
The marketing they do to their products, I would say.
Excellent, Lucia. Marketing. What is another thing that you consider that it's directly guide you to select this? Marketing. Okay. What is another criteria you will put? The taste. Excellent,
quality.
Sandra. You consider the taste is different from others. Daniela.
I said quality. It's like
Quality. Aha. What if I tell you that Gloria passed a tremendous scandalous by saying that it's low, yes, low true advertisements. What you are consuming, it's not just milk, it's just oil of seed. It's not milk. Remember that scandalous about Pura Vida? And in all the brands, what we are consuming, it's when you observe in the label at the back of the milk, it says that it goes with a well, it's a name of something that if you consume more and more and more, what it causes? Cancer. I don't know what is the name of this. Cardodagenina, something like this. And it's one of the elements that it's necessary in order to produce this kind of milk. So now you change your mind. I'm not going to select Gloria. I'm not going to select Live. So what exactly I am consuming? So this is an interesting question because we are going to evaluate how we as consumer decide what to buy. And I'm not offending to you. I'm not telling that your parents are doing a bad election or bad selection of products, because from now on, you have to decide what is exactly what you are consuming. And based on what you put the selection. Because what is my main purpose? You need to analyze and evaluate the information. That is exactly what you are going to do. Okay, in all the aspects. So today we just started with the idea of food, yes, based on Gloria, the example of one of your friends, yes. But in the text, please, I will invite you to open the text on page 72. And I would like that as we evaluate dairy products, I would like that in this chapter, you evaluate fashion facts. And here I would like your honest responses as teenagers, okay? So remember, I'm going to ask you questions. Yes, I'm going to ask you questions that are not in the text, but I would like to activate your idea of explaining, okay? So please start reading the fashion facts. If you have vocabulary that you can figure out or understand, please do it through the chat, okay? Read, and then I'm going to ask you questions if you understood, yes, what you are reading.
Miss, un segundito voy a bajar porque tengo que ir a darle algo a mi hermano.
Okay, Lucia, please, I suggest you next time you can do it through the chat, that request, okay? Okay, guys, let's going to start. The easiest question, huh? Easiest question. So now everyone can participate, and I am putting the check of participation. Volunteer to tell me the name of the businesses the facts describe. Tell me the name of the businesses the reading describe. Gabriel, can you tell me one of the name of the businesses the reading describe? No, Alexandra. Okay. I'm going to change my question, and now you will see and you will tell me immediately what is the answer. Tell me the name of the companies the article describes.
Nike.
Aha, you see, Mauricio? It's immediately. Why? Because Miss
Dior.
Milagros used the word companies. And today I told you that I am not going to use the word companies. I'm going to use the word businesses. Yes, okay. So let's going to see. Mauricio says
Nike.
Nike. Gabriel says
Dior.
Dior. Excellent. Other company.
Inditex.
Index Tech. What do you know about Index Tech? Do you know anything about Inditex? Marcelo, do you know about this business Inditex? Inditex? It comes from the word India, miss, and text comes from the word called clothes. Probably Inditex. Textile, probably, no? That is what a student probably think. Okay, that is a company, yes, a business that works from different brands like Zara.
It's like an empire.
Yes, it's a group. Yes, it's like group. They form, yes, and these small brands goes there. Okay, very good. Thank you. My question is, are you familiar with any of these companies? Because only 3 of your friends said Dior, Nike, and Inditex, yes? What other company they mention? One is
Yes.
Adidas. Thank you, Adidas. Okay. Are you familiar with any of these companies? Yes, miss, of course. Which brand from this business are you familiar with? Are you familiar with Dior? Do you have any product of Dior? No. Okay, what about Adidas? Any product, even a ball, a cup, a bottle of Adidas? No, not even that? Okay. Nike, what about Nike? Do you have, or are you familiar with Nike? Do you have something about Nike? Yes, no, you said no, okay. Under Armour, what about Under Armour? No, not at all. Okay. Gucci, what about Gucci? Some of you said, Can I call? No, Calvin Klein. Yes, of course. Guys, do you shop at their stores or you prefer to go into a department store? What is the difference? The brand is there. No, it's different when you go to the store of Adidas than going to Ripley or Saga. That is a department store. What is your preference? Do you prefer going to the shop at their stores? Or for you is whatever?
I would say that it depends on what I'm looking for.
Excellent, Lucia, no? It depends, Miss Milagros. What I am looking for. Excellent. If I am looking on sale products, I will check there, no? Very good. It's a nice and interesting topic. Next topic about these brands, okay? So remember you have all the brands here about clothes, fashion industry, okay? What is your impression about these brands? What is your impression of the brands? Why do you prefer these products than, for example, Miguelito brand in Gamarra? Or Ruby brand, no? They put this
It's
name.
because of the name. They're selling the name.
It's just the name. What caused?
Because,
What caused the name of the person who buy these products?
like, for example, with Dior, it's I don't know how to say it in English, but es como una marca super pituca. O sea, not anyone can buy something of Dior. And well, it's not necessarily the best quality because there are some things a lot cheap, a lot less expensive than the ones Dior sell, but because of the name, you want to go to Dior and have your, I don't know, a bag that says Dior.
How do you feel when you go, for example, a party and you would like to decide to dress that kind of Miguelito's t-shirt, and when you dress, for example, a Nike t-shirt?
It feels like the same. It just have
another
brand.
Just the same. It's just the same. What about Mauricio? What makes Adidas or Nike to feel satisfied? What causes you satisfaction when you wear these clothes?
I don't have that. I only have my boots of football, Nike, but I don't feel that's caused me impression or something like that. I just buy it because I work for that, and I don't think that the mark have to be a lot of pressure. And yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mauricio, about your perception and your evaluation when you select what to wear or to dress. So this is something I'm going to ask you, because here we have a different sides of what is exactly our decision when we wear this kind of clothes. Yes, the fashion is big business. It's a big business. So as you can see here, you say, here we have an uncountable noun. So here we have an information about this, an information about what is the bigger area where this industry works. China goes there. They work like ants. Yes, all the time they work and produce. Here we have another factor that is really important. This factor cost me a lot of attention, yes? And the last one is talking about sales, yes? Imagine, total yearly spending on apparel per capita. So my question one says, which country export the most clothing? Who can tell me this answer? Which country export?
Australia.
Australia, Camila, do you
China.
the Australia export a lot of clothes? What the facts tell you about this? Which is the country that export the most?
I think China.
Based on what? Where do you obtain this information?
About the news. No, about the marks, no, the etiquette, the
brand.
Yes, said
it's from China.
All the things are from China.
Okay. Well, exactly, Camila, the information was here. China, the world's largest exporter of clothes and clothing. This is the answer, okay? What Mauricio said about Australia, it's about, this is the country that they spend. That is the second question. So, in which country do people spend the most on clothing? Is the answer of Mauricio. In Australia. They talk about money here. So Australia spend a lot of money about clothes. Then go Canada, Japan, States, European Union, Brazil, Russia, and China. Peru, I don't know exactly. Okay, what is one of the things Peruvian consider about fashion? Do you dress clothes made by designers? Do you know the designer of these clothes?
No.
No, we never pay attention about this. But in other countries, they focus more on the designers or celebrities. Yes, celebrities put a lot of attention on the designers. They say, I have a dress by this designer, no? Or my tie is based on this designer. So have you ever considered also your clothes, your fashion clothes, about what is on fashion?
Yeah, I dress me I dress me for Nicola Porcella.
Aha, Nicola Porcella. Okay, thank you for being so honest, okay? Sometimes we have celebrities, well, in this case, we have people, yes, models, in this case, Brunella Horna, Alejandra Baigorria, Nicola Porcella, those kind of, yes, figures in Peru, yes, decided to go there, no, in the market of the fashion. Have you ever observed the designs of Alejandra Baigorria, the models? Do you like it? No? Okay. What other designers in Peru you follow, for example? Do you know any fashion designer in Peru? Or you just don't care? Okay, it's up to you.
Miss, I know about the designer that calls Alex Segura.
Alex Segura.
Yes, and Jessica Buttrich, but I think Jessica Buttrich is like for boots or zapatos.
Shoes.
Shoes.
Boots and
Yes.
shoes. Well, it's an interesting.
She do the shoes of the woman, la esposa, no, la novia. O sea, hace zapatos para novia, para matrimonio.
Yeah, womb. Yes, the womb. Yes. I didn't know. Yes, so we have a lot of designers. Obviously, we don't pay much attention. Yes, when we go to Gamaro, we don't know exactly who are the designers. You just take a look about that t-shirt and you say, oh, it fits me well, or the colors are really like, I love the colors, so that's why I'm going to dress. So you don't pay much attention. So here we have one of the things that we have to consider, yes, that you mentioned, and I would like that you tell me the question 2. Here we evaluate factor number 1, largest fashion companies. Factor number 2 is about the country, the largest country that export. Here we have the aspect of which country spend the most money on clothing. And here we talk about fashion industry related about an impact on the environment. Which of these 4 aspects, facts, is more interesting for you and why? Volunteer?
I would say the impact of, well, the fashion industry on the environment.
Yes, most of you agree with Lucia. I agree also with her. And I would like that you pay attention about this. Did you know that when you wear a pair of jeans, you are wearing 2,900 gallons of water? Did you know about this? What about this? Did you know that when you dress a cotton t-shirt, you are wearing 766 gallons of water? Is that possible? Cotton is used to make many items that we wear and use every day, such as t-shirts, jeans, bed sheets, and it requires a lot of water. This is the amount of fresh water that we consume but don't actually see. How this is called? This is called virtual water. The amount of water used to create a product. So means 1 gallon represent 3.785 liters. Go back. How many liters do we have when we wear a t-shirt? Who is good at mathematics? Huh? You are using now the cell phone, the calculator. How many liters?
3 point what?
Okay, this is 3.785. Now, here we have Mauricio's answer. He says 2,899 liters of water. Imagine how much water the t-shirt consumes. What about if you wear a pair of jeans? How many liters are you consuming? Definitely, you will say a lot. So we need, and you analyze now, a problem that we are causing as humans. So what is the solution, Ms. Milagros? Now I can see, as Camila mentioned, that all the clothes come from China. But also I can see in the label that it's just 5% of cotton and 95% of polyester, nylon, or other material. So now I can understand. But my question is, does this material cause a dermic problem? What is the best solution for this? It's my question that next class we are going to see. Thank you for your attention. See you next class, and I will invite you to investigate more about this. Goodbye.
Thank you, Miss.
Lucia, is that the number? Oh my God, 10,976.